Hello everyone, my name is Flora Villi. I am a student for the College of the Marshall Islands. My majors are liberal arts and certification in marine science, and currently I am doing my internship for the marine science program. My instructor name is Mr. Kendall Romani. He is an environmental consultant and marine science instructor for the College of the Marshall Islands STEM department. For this video, I will discuss about some of the learning outcomes in Introduction to Marine Biology. It is a three-credit class that includes both lectures and practical activities. This is my table of contents. Consists of 11 bullet points. Firstly, I will state my aim of why I chose to make this video about Introduction to Marine Biology. Secondly, I will discuss the importance of Introduction to Marine Biology and its benefits to Marshall Islands. Then I will define plate tectonics and ocean circulations and differentiate the three major types of plate tectonics. After, I will talk about the two types of cell, the importance of coral reefs and marine organisms. Lastly, I will list some of the importance of estuaries. My aim is to expose individuals about the importance, benefits, and function of marine ecosystems so that they can put their scientific knowledge and skills into practice. So why should students enroll for this course? The Introduction to Marine Biology is a very interesting and educational course that will engage students in both indoor and outdoor activities, such as field trips, presentations, labs, group and individual activities. This course will help students to discover the general elements of physical, chemical, and biological science, and help students to identify the different types of marine organisms and ecosystems. Moreover, it will help students to describe various marine conservation strategies, identify the human impacts on the marine ecosystem, and also help improve students' writing skills and vocabulary. How does this course benefit Marshall Islands? Introduction to Marine Biology is a eye-opener course to human impacts in the marine ecosystem, meaning you can help RMI to identify the human impacts on marine ecosystems and develop solutions that can help minimize the human impacts. Introduction to Marine Biology can also help the Marshall Islands to recognize the importance of aquatic life in the marine ecosystems, such as organisms, ecological niche, and how human expansion is influencing the environment. In Introduction to Marine Biology, students will enhance knowledge about plate tectonics, types, movements, and formations. Plate tectonics is a scientific theory that describing the large-scale movement of plates in the Earth's lithosphere, which is caused by the heat from radioactive processes within the planet's interior. According to some scientists, it is believed that plate tectonics was formed 3 billion of years ago, and there are three types of plate tectonics. Divergent, which is extensile, meaning when two plate tectonics moving apart from each other. Second is convergent, is expressional, is when two plate tectonics moving towards each other. And transform is shearing, when two plate tectonics sliding past each other or moving in opposite directions. Ocean circulation is the extensive movement of waters in the ocean basins. Ocean basins are those areas below sea level. Ocean circulations are very important to the marine organisms because they carry foods and nutrients to marine species. There are two types of ocean circulation: wind-driven circulation, which is driven by wind force on the sea surface, caused by unsteady heating of Earth by the sun and the Earth's own rotation. And the second ocean circulation is thermohaline circulation, which is driven by the variations in water's density. Any living things in the oceans are called marine organisms. They range from the tiniest bacteria to the largest known animal, the blue whale. The tiniest marine organisms are called planktons. They are too small to see with naked eyes. They float in the waters and move by currents. And there are two types of planktons, phytoplankton and zooplankton. Phytoplankton are plant-like planktons. They feed through the process of photosynthesis. And zooplankton are animal-like planktons. They feed on plankton and they produce oxygen and nutrients for marine organisms, also through the process of photosynthesis. Cells is the basic unit of life, and there are two types, eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are larger than prokaryotic cells, and they have nucleus that can be found in multicellular organisms, such as plants, animals, fungi, and protists. The nucleus houses cells' DNA and directs synthesis of proteins, while prokaryotic cells have no nucleus and are single-celled organisms belonging to bacteria and archaea. Coral reefs is an underwater ecosystem that made up of tiny corals called coral polyps. Coral reefs are very important in the marine ecosystem because they stabilize coastlines from the damaging effects of wave action and tropical storms. They provide habitats and shelter for many marine organisms, and they are the source of nitrogen and other essential nutrients for marine food chains. According to Mr. Kendall Romani, it is a ecosystem that facilitates in aiding an abundance of aquatic organisms. Estuaries is an area consists of freshwater that meets the saline water. Estuary provides habitats and foods for migratory birds to rest. It also deposits sediments from rivers and streams before they flow into the ocean, providing clean water.